You may know the actors who've been bringing all NCIS stories to life all these years, but do you know their families and friends? Because guys, this cast has scored in the fam department, and you won't believe how talented their spouses, kids, and siblings are. So, are you interested? Then keep watching to find out the families of Mark Harmon, Michael Weatherly, Sean Murray, and more in this video. First, we have Wilmer Valderrama, the actor who joined the cast back in 2016 as Agent Nicholas Torres, has had some pretty high-profile relationships to date, including those with Demi Lovato and Lindsay Lohan. But while those didn't last, his relationship with Amanda Pacheco sure has. Both of them got engaged back in 2019, and the happy couple welcomed their first child together in February last year. Pacheco is a model, social media star, and dive master. Now we also have Daniela Rua. You'd be surprised to know that the Kenzie Bly actor actually met her husband on the sets of NCIS itself. Yep, that's cute, right? Now her husband, David Olson, may not be a regular cast member, but he's been part of the industry for a long time as a stuntman and has been married to Rua since 2014. As we told you, they met on the set of NCIS Los Angeles, and he played the stunt double for Eric Christian Olsen and his older brother. He's also been a stuntman in Never Have I Ever, Big Little Lies, Santa Clarita Diet, The Nun, Ozark, American Horror Story, The Mentalist, and more. He's got a son and a daughter with Daniela, River, and Sierra. Third on our list is LL Cool J. Another actor on the NCIS LA list is LL Cool J, who's been part of the cast for over a decade. Off camera, the rapper is married to Simon I. Smith. They met when they were both young, dated for 8 whole years, and then got married in 1995. They both have 4 children together, including 31-year-old son Naji, 30-year-old Italia, 25-year-old Samaria, and 20-year-old Nina. While 3 of the 4 have pursued careers away from acting, their daughter Nina is apparently inspired by her dad's music and is currently an aspiring R&B singer. Coming up, we have Brian Dietzen. His character, Dr. Jimmy Palmer, may have had his fair share of tragedies in the show, but in real life, Brian is a happily married man with Kelly Dietzen. Now, she may not be a popular part of Hollywood, but hey, just the fact that she's married to one of NCIS's most popular actors makes her part of the IT circle as well. Moving on to Chris O'Donnell. He's been part of the NCIS Los Angeles cast since 2009 as G. Callan, and while he doesn't play a very family-oriented man in the show, the actor himself sure is one, because he's been married to Caroline Fentress for over 20 years. Together, they have 5 kids ranging from 21 to 13 years of age. In fact, you'd be surprised to know that most of his family have actually appeared on the show throughout the years he's been in it. The most recent one of them was his youngest, Maeve, who guest starred on the show along with her mom in 2015. There's also David McCallum. He may be famous for his role as Dr. Ducky Mallard, but his family has got a lot more movies and shows credited to their name. Even his dad was a celebrity violinist. David McCallum Sr. was the Scottish leader of the notorious Royal Philharmonic Orchestra and the Scottish National Orchestra. He was also the leader of the London Philharmonic Orchestra and even had acting roles in films like Prelude to Fame, Last Holiday, and The Magic Bow. His first wife's also a celebrated actor and singer. We're talking about Jill Ireland, who's known for her roles in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Love and Bullets, Drivers, and Carry On Nurse. Even his current wife's a popular model from the 60s, with campaign credits, including those for Glamour magazine and Good Housekeeping. Now let's talk about Sasha Alexander. She may not be part of the NCIS cast anymore, but Sasha did have a successful run as Kate Todd on the show for 2 years. Surprisingly, she met her husband, Eduardo Ponti, soon after she left the show. And guess who his mother is? One of the most iconic stars in the world, Sophia Loren. The Italian actress is known for one of her biggest roles in 2 Women, for which she won an Academy Award for a non-English speaking performance too. She's also a double Oscar winner and was listed by the American Film Institute as one of the 25 American female screen legends in 1999. Well, that's one amazing mother-in-law to have. And let us tell you, Sasha knew that because she herself admitted back in 2013 that she was pretty nervous when she first met her, but now she can't stop singing praises for her, even saying that that Sophia's probably one of the most normal people she knows, despite her star status, and that she's one of the people she admires the most. Aw, we love a happy family like this one. Up next, Maria Bello, the Dr. Jacqueline Sloan actress, has been a long part of the series, and in that time, she's gone through a lot of changes in her personal life too. As of now, Bello has a son with her former boyfriend, Dan McDermott, but she came out back in 2013 and since then has been dating the international chef Dominique Crenn, owner of the ever-popular Atelier Crenn. After that, Michael Weatherly. He may not be part of the show anymore, but Weatherly's character, Special Agent Anthony DiNozzo, will always be a part of NCIS's historic growth. During his 16-year-old run with the series, Weatherly has had a great personal life too, and has some pretty big names in his family. We'll start with his goddaughter and niece, Alexandra Breckenridge. Yep, the same one who stars as Mel Monroe in Virgin River. She's also known for her roles in Big Fat Liar, This Is Us, Walking Dead, and She's the Man. And while you may not find them talking about each other a lot, there was a comment Alexandra made in 2008 about him that's both wholesome and heartwarming. In an interview with Connecticut magazine, she called Michael her mentor and said that he's always discussed whatever issues she was going through and gave her great advice too. She called having him in the family wonderful and said she was pretty close to him as well. Next, Sean Murray. If there's any actor who's made us love NCIS as much as we do, it's Murray with his character of Special Agent Timothy McGee. He's been part of the show for almost 20 years now, and it's amazing how he's grown through all of these years. So let's talk a little bit about him and his family now, shall we? When he was 15, Sean and his mom moved to LA after her divorce. That was when she married Donald P. Belisario, who's a popular producer and screenwriter known for creating shows like Quantum Leap, Magnum P.I., JAG, and of course NCIS. But Sean's stepfather isn't the only one famous. He's also got his stepbrother, Michael Belisario, who's known for his role in JAG. And then there's his stepsister, Troyne Belisario, who's known for her role as Spencer Hastings in Pretty Little Liars. She even made an appearance on NCIS once, where she played McGee's sister. Sean's daughter also became part of the show last year, making NCIS a perfect family reunion space for all of them. Finally, we have Mark Harmon. Now, the man may have shocked us all by leaving the show in 2021, but he's one popular dude with an even more popular family. For one, there's his wife, Pam Dauber, who's been a part of a number of shows, including My Sister Sam, Stay Tuned, and the 70s sitcom Mork and Mindy, where she appeared opposite the ever-amazing Robin Williams. And what do you know? She's been part of NCIS as well. This show's been going on for so long, every character's family's been part of it. As for Pam, she appeared as the investigative journalist Marcy Warren, who connects with Gibbs for a case in the episode Gut Punch. Next, we have Mark's dad, who was a pretty popular professional footballer, Tom Harmon. He was also a broadcaster, actor, and sports commentator. Then we have his mother, who, at the height of her fame in the 40s and 50s, was a pinup girl during the war and even starred in the Bing Crosby Show. Oh, and Mark's son is also an actor who's played his father's younger version on NCIS a number of times during flashback episodes. Didn't we say these guys have some super talented family members? At any rate, Mark wins the race, but the rest aren't too far behind either, right? That's a wrap for this video. Which of these NCIS actors is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.